I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a little bit here, but with something that just grinds my gears. So we often, talk about how the schools aren't doing enough for our kids. Um, some parents, when their kids are working on their homework and they don't understand it, and they're like, "What are they teaching you in these schools?" Like, you go up to the school, you're fussing at the teacher, all this other stuff, all this extra. So we have a snow day today here in Omaha, Nebraska, and I haven't been on really on social media like that, but I know what typically happens when there's a snow day, and usually a lot of parents get to fussing about what I'm gonna do with these kids. I can't miss another day of work. Where they gonna be at while I go to work? All this extra. Back in the day, we ain't had that problem. We stayed home. No matter how old we was, 6, 7, we was gonna stay at home. We knew that mama had to go to work. The oldest sibling was in charge. We had real snow days. I know it's different now that they got to do virtual work and all that stuff. So, the parents may be inclined to stay home from work, and understand that, you may not be able to afford to miss days of work. But you did choose a job that doesn't have paid sick time and things of that nature, paid days off. You chose that. So I'm not going to go there because that's a whole nother issue. But for all the complaints that we have about how the teachers are inequipped, how the school system is a joke, and all this other stuff, the fact that in the same breath, when we're allowed this time to spend more time with our kids at the house on these snow days, which are virtual learning days now, why we don't take full advantage of this and stop complaining about the fact that we have to deal with our kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, how that look? Where in one breath you're saying, what are they teaching you at that school? And then the next breath, I don't know what I'm going to do with you because I got to go to work. So are you too busy to parent? Is that the thing? Think about what you're conveying to your kids before you speak on things, especially in their hearing range. If they can hear you saying, what are they teaching you at this school versus what I'm going to do with you because I can't stay here, I got to go to work. What do you think? Think about that confusion that you're putting in your child's head at whatever age they are, especially the young ones. Like, who are you trusting with your kids? Do you trust the teachers more than yourself? Is that what you're saying? Because apparently not, because you're complaining and fussing at them every other week. So make up your mind. Is the school a joke? Yeah. Are you a lazy parent? Could be. But make up your mind. It can't be both. Hot or cold, can't be both. Figure it out. Stop whining and complaining, and enjoy this time with your kids. Be there with them, help them with their work. You know your kids better than anybody. So work on that. It can't be both. Work on it. And another thing, why y'all parents these days can't trust y'all kids to be at home by themselves? Like I'm really thinking about it. Like, back in the day, if we stayed home all the time. Like, it wasn't just snow days or whatever. If mom had to run some errands, we was at the crib, and what we knew how to act. We sat there, we watched some TV, played, went on a game, maybe went outside, didn't leave the house. If she said not leave the house, we was in the yard. Like, why y'all can't trust y'all kids? What's wrong with y'all kids? Y'all ain't raising these kids right. I don't know. I mean, is it a law thing? Y'all scared of the law or something? Like, just randomly, they just know you left, so they just gonna, knock on the door and leave a note and take your kids or something. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me, because I don't know. Why y'all can't trust y'all kids?